On Saturday, November 20th, 2021, the Missouri Tigers hosted their SEC East rival, the Florida Gators. Both teams coming at 5-5, searching for a win in late November. Mizzou legend and Denver Bronco QB Drew Lock was in attendance at Faurot Field. If you came expecting a shootout, you might be disappointed. This Chris Howard 42-yarder gets the Gators on the board first. Bazelak steps up and gets swarmed by some Gators, and Mizzou is forced to punt. But Grant McKinnis hits a bomb 49-yarder that lands on the Gators' 2-yard line. And punting is a recurring theme, but Jeremy Crawshaw shanks this one. A lowly 11 yards, setting up the Tigers well into Gators territory inside the Gators' 20. The Tigers would settle on this 39-yard Harrison Mevis field goal to knot the score at 3. Here's when things get interesting. Psych. We get, unfortunately, back-to-back punts from both teams. This ball would actually go off one of the Gators, but luckily go out of bounds for the Gators. But the fans, they are still enjoying it. After being set up with good field position, the Gators are unable to find the end zone. On this pass right there, Dan Mullen was fed up with Emory Jones on the sideline, which leads to another Gators 26-yard field goal, putting them up 6-3 midway through the second. Ensuing Tigers drive, Mevis, 46-yarder, is good. Following a Florida punt, the Tigers will matriculate the ball down the field, but capped off with this excellent catch from Kiki Chisholm, and he is hype about it. Ultimately leads to a Mevis field goal, 9-6, Tigers 134.5. Gators trying to get some last-second points, and Emory Jones goes down. Trajan Jeffcoat. Florida Gators would punt, and this would take us to half. The Tigers up 9-6 in a defensive slugfest so far. Can't say that was expected, but will we see a different half from both of these teams? The answer is no. The Tigers would go 3 and out and give the ball back to the Gators, who are set up at the 50-yard line after this return. And the Gators hit a big pass, and this Michael Pierce punch-in from 2 yards out puts the Gators up 13-9. To save us all some time, the next 3 drives for each team resulted in punts. 12 punts so far in this game. Now pick up late in the third. This Tyler Beatty burst goes for 19. To set up this, Connor Bazelak looks to throw. He finds the Gators. Intercepted. It'll be nullified by a holding on the Gators, which would set up this. Connor Bazelak in the gun, pumps. He looks to throw. He has a wide open Nico Hay. Nico Hay. He will go all the way. Finding pay dirt. Touchdown, Tigers. The Tigers reclaim the lead. The ensuing Florida drive, they go for it on 4th and 2. Jones finds Malik Davis on this 17-yard catch and run, which would lead to a 33-yard Chris Howard field goal, knotting the score up. After 2 more punts go by, Mevis, 46-yarder. It's no good. His first miss of the season. This game is going to overtime. In OT on 3rd and 1. Jones hands off to Pierce. Pierce tosses to Whittemore. Whittemore fires, finds Jones. Touchdown, the Florida special. The ensuing PAT is good. The ball goes to the Tigers. Mizzou gets a turn in OT. Beatty gets the handoff going right side. Looking for the end zone. Bangs through a defender. Touchdown, Tigers. Beatty matches. And Eli Drinkwitz, you're kidding me. He rolls the dice. Bazelak drops back. Off his back foot, fires. Daniel Parker. Wide open. The Tigers win. The Tigers win. NOT going 4-2. The Tigers are bowl eligible, moving to 6-5 on the year. Unbelievable. Drinkwitz rolls the dice and it pays off. Tigers celebrate the win, the last home game of the season. They finish up the regular season at Arkansas for the Battle Line game, and they are going bowling. From MUTV 23 Sports, I'm Ethan Cole.